Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 3rd until the 9th of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love messages, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and go and check out one of the other amazing tarot readers here on YouTube. There are some really great ones out there, and you will find someone who resonates with your energy. Alternatively, you can just stick around because I will be finishing the reading on a 3-card pick a card. So if you don't get anything out of the weekly read, you may still get some answers out of the Angel Answers deck where you can select your own card. Today we're going to look at your love messages, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, advice, romance angel, and as I said, we will finish on a 3-card pick a card. Okie dokie, I've been missing. I know, it's so good to be back. I've pinned a little video to the top of the channel just explaining all of that. It's nothing really that exciting, but I thought I'd just give you guys an update on what's happening and how I was and where I've been and what I'm doing and how we're going to move forward with the channel. As always, if you feel like you need a personal reading, because remember this is general, I'm picking up lots of different energies, but if you need something specific to your circumstances, you can always reach out to me using the information in the description box below. All right, Virgo, let's get started with your love messages, please. Love messages for Virgo for the 3rd until the 9th of February 2021. Clear love messages, please, for Virgo. Ooh, Queen of Swords, straight out in reverse. Who is being a little bit bitchy? Cutting, bit cold. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, this has been cut off out of impatience. It's like, I don't want to wait anymore. I'm not waiting for you anymore. I'm done waiting. I'm moving forward. Chariot here. Could be dealing with a Cancer. 2 more, please, for Virgo. I'm sick of waiting. Oh, the impatience coming out of these cards is like, I can feel it. It's very powerful. Knight of Wands. Okay, you may be dealing with a player and you may be sick of their player energy. King of Wands in reverse, yeah, because this king is great when he's in the upright. In the reverse, he's not so good. So both of these are your person. Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it looks to me like this is kind of their actions and this is what they're saying and doing. They're in and out. They make all these promises, but they never actually follow through with any of the promises. They tell you that, oh no, this time I've changed, or I'm not going to do X, Y, Z anymore. And it's a big ball of baloney, basically. And you're cutting them off over here. Now, don't get hung up on the genders. I read the genders as they appear in the cards, depending on which deck I'm using. Let's start with this King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy. I'm going to clarify that as 1, please. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, both in reverse. Tell me about this person. Oh, yeah. See, they have real potential. You can see yourself marrying this person. This may actually be someone that you're married to even. But they have so much potential. You could really see yourself marrying them happily ever after. You may actually already have property with this person. I'll take 2 more, please. Transition. So this is the equivalent to the death card, the transition card. So as much as you can see a future, or you did see a future, or you had a very solid foundation with this person in the past, you recognize that it's done its time. It's time for things to change. And if they are not going to change, you're going to cut them off. And I'm going to come back and clarify what you're doing over here. I think that you're tired of waiting here. You're tired of being patient. So maybe less about impatience and more about, okay, I've reached my limit of being patient with you. 1 more, please. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, you don't want to leave this situation, but you feel like you've got no other choice. Very similar to Taurus, actually, who was in a similar kind of situation. But this is much more, you've given this person every opportunity. Like, they keep coming in and out. They keep promising you the world. So they're kind of making out like they want this, but they're not doing anything to actually follow through with that statement. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. King of Cups, yeah. It's like, I'm not putting any more emotion into this. She's really cold, this Queen of Swords in reverse, and she's like cut off her emotional reserve. This is the same person. This is why we don't get hung up in genders, because obviously the Queen and the King. Just one more, please. But yeah, it's like the emotional river has been cut off. There is no emotionality. And look at this, Queen of Pentacles. I'm not offering you any more opportunities. I'm not giving you my pentacle anymore. Like, all of these court cards are in reverse. Like, it is a hard close on this. There is no more. Yeah, you're just like, chop it. I'm finished. I'm tired of waiting for you. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm moving forward without you. You may even be thinking about, so you sat in a period of indecision of should I stay, should I go, for quite some time. You may even move away from them. You may be considering moving away from them physically with the Chariot here. One more, please, for the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, look at this, 2 and a 2. So yeah, you did sit for a period of time in your thoughts, and now, I'm taking action. I know what path I'm taking, and I'm walking it, and I'm just going to do it. I've thought about it for long enough. I've given you enough opportunities. I'm not waiting anymore. Thoughts and feelings, please, for Virgo. Lovers in reverse, yep. The love, now that the love is gone. Do you know that song? That's what's coming to my head. What are we supposed to do? Yep, you're standing in your own power, your own strength. You're like, I'm not tolerating this anymore. I'm not taking this crap anymore. Thoughts and feelings for the other person. Virgo's other person, please. I'll take 3. Oh, they are having regrets, and they will have regrets. This is something that I think they know they can't change. Or once it happens, they're not going to be able to fix it. Yep, the wheel in reverse. This is not good for them at all. Ooh, that wants to come out. And the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it's a standstill. Total standstill. Interesting, all the court cards have come out in reverse. Amazing. This is not good for them. It's like with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a kind of like, I want to say a bad omen. I don't mean a bad omen, but it's not. It's going to be a massive mistake. This is going to be the biggest mistake they ever make. And they're going to regret it for a really long time. And I feel like it's actually going to keep them stuck for a really long time here. This is a big F up, basically. Messing you around. They could have had it all. But Virgo's done. All right, let's go with a most likely outcome here for Virgo for this week, please. Most likely outcome. Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. I can see what's happening. 3 more. Yep. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there it is. The rejection, the cup of rejection. I'm not, my love for you is dried up. So they're going to try and come in this week because they're feeling you pull away. They're trying to flip their Wheel of Fortune in reverse here and put it in the upright. So they're going to come in. They're going to say, no, don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Don't go anywhere. You've got the Eight of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck again. So even though you don't want to do this, you're going to do it anyway. Don't leave me, please. Let us just try and make this work. I'm going to offer you the world. I'm going to make all the promises that I always make. Just don't go. But this time it's different for you. And it's different in that the cup dried up. Like, this is not a never-ending cup when it keeps being abused. And this is what we saw here with all of these elements coming through in reverse. Long-term commitment, emotions, thoughts, feelings. It dried up. It ran out. And now you're like, I don't want it. I don't want your cup. It's empty. There's nothing here for me. So there's this rejection that's going on with this Four of Cups. So I think that you're actually done with them, finally. Advice, please, for Virgo. Yeah, you're moving on. Advice is move on. Keep on that Chariot, which is over here. Chariot, repeating energies. Oh, that was the High Priestess. So stay true to yourself. Trust your intuition over here. Just keeping on. Keep on keeping on is what I'm hearing. I would never use that phrase, so I don't know who's telling me that. Two more. Yeah. Maybe throw yourself into work. Do a lot of self-work. This is your time to work on yourself and grow. This is where the growth is going to come from. Yeah. So you might not be ready for something new. That's what it's kind of saying. The advice is you need to do some work on yourself first before you pursue something new. You won't be ready for something new yet. And that's okay to not be ready, but just keep moving forward. Trust your intuition on this. You will know in your gut whether or not they are telling the truth. And, you know, past performance is an indicator of future performance. All right, let's do a quick romance angel. Codependency. And that may be the cycle that you're both stuck in, is this unhealthy, toxic, codependent relationship. I was actually going to say that it was a toxic relationship, but devil didn't come out. But codependency, you know, it's like they don't want to be with you, but they're afraid to be without you. And that could have been what's kept you tied to them for so long as well. But I feel like you've gone through a major change because all of these court cards are in reverse and you're like, no, I'm not having this anymore. I'm done. All right. So that may or may not have resonated with you. Either way, you can still have a second shot here for some more clarity. I'm going to select 3 cards. Whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. So card number 1, please. Oh, I just pulled that out. So when that happens, it relates to the actual reading rather than the 3-card picker card. So we just have to reverse. This is saying trust, which is exactly what we're seeing down here as well. You just need to trust that you're doing the right thing. Trust your intuition. Trust that moving forward is the right thing to do. Okay, that's why that's come out. Let's go again. Card number 1 for the 3-card picker card. Okay, card number 2, please. It's like my brain goes, don't turn that over, and then my hand does something totally different. Like someone else does it for me even. All right, so think about your question. Whichever card you're most drawn to, like I said, is the answer to your question. So card number 1, improving health. This is really about you focusing on how this situation is affecting your health and redirecting so that you're making your health a priority, because it is affecting your health, be it your physical health, your mental health. You need to prioritize your health at the moment, and Spirit is very much calling you to do that. So you need to think about how you can do some wellness stuff, meditation, all that sort of thing. Maybe diet, exercise as well. All right, if you're most drawn to card number 2, your answer is recovery. There's a theme here. So what's happening, Virgo? Are you guys like burning the candle at both ends? Are you allowing yourself to be stuck in anxious thoughts and stressful, repeating toxic patterns? Spirit's calling you. You need to be looking after yourself here with this recovery card as well. You need to give yourself time to recover from whatever you have experienced, whatever traumas you've been dealing with. I just heard 6, so maybe in the last 6 months you've been going through a lot. You need, yeah, I just got 5, 6, so 5 to 6. You need to be focused on, prioritizing your health here in both of those cards. If you're most drawn to card number 3, your answer is choose a new direction. Again, very much related to these cards as well. Whatever your direction you're heading in, it's wrong way, go back. So you need to pause, reassess, establish what you want, pick a new path, and that's going to be the way to get what you want in this situation. All right, Virgo, that's what I've got for you guys this week. Don't forget, if you need a personal reading, you can find all of the information down in the description box below. Please make sure you read all of that information so that we can get you scheduled as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will talk to you all next week. Have a great week. It's so good to be back. Please, please, please leave me your comments. We need to get some activity back on the channel again so we can get the messages out there. So yeah, that would be really helpful. Okay, guys, have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye.